Boy Ray, and this is the Everyday City Carry podcast, episode 337. We chilling, boys. We are chilling tonight. And for those of you who want to support the show, definitely check out patreon.com/everydaycitycarry. That is the best place to get behind the scenes. We do a reaction show, Kelly and me, watch a bunch of funny videos, and talk about a lot of stuff going on, kind of, in our lives and all that. You'll see the baby sometimes in there. And I know a lot of people ask about her. Yeah, you could do that through patreon.com/everydaycitycarry, or you can do it through YouTube channel memberships. So definitely check those out if you want to support the show. I am a little bit late because we were watching The Last of Us season 2, episode 2 upstairs. And, if anyone in here watches that show, it is quite thrilling, dude. And then I had to leave at like the last 15 minutes, bro. I had to leave.
God damn it. Same shit, different day.
It's all good, though. Get to hang out with the boys and watch. I'll watch the rest of it later. We got Marco in the house. We got MWK.
What the hell? Oh, my God. No way.
Hit that like button for your boy. We got Fook Doozle in the house. We got, let's see who else is in here. Ian Coates in the house. Sup, you silly. And I can't say that because it's the first 3 minutes. We got Nathan Nedick in the house. And let's see who else is in here. We got Rat King. Yo, Rat King is a guy from the Ninja Turtles, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? That's who Rat King is to me. You know what I'm talking about, bro? This guy right here, bro. The Rat King. I haven't thought about that in a hot second, yo. That's the Rat King right there. This guy right here, bro. Yo, that is so wild. And he used to control the rats, bro. That is crazy. Oh, snap. Yo, we got it. Shout out to Ian for the dono. Hey, yo, broski, expect a hug from me in a month and a half. See you in ATL with 2 of the NYC crew's finest, Gibby and Seems Logical. Fox is coming too. Only Mark Ridgewell is not coming for some reason. Speaking of them, like, these boys are not here. Let's call them in here. This is the second time that I'm going to call them. And let's see. Let's go to the little chat here. Let's do this real quick. Let's do this right now. They always think it's funny when I do this. Bruh, sup? People asking about you. Sup? All y'all. But yeah, man, thank you guys for coming through tonight. We're going to be hanging out. I got some stuff. I actually don't have any stuff. Let me see. Let me check out the Informer section. It was a busy weekend. It was Easter weekend. And it was jam-packed for me, man. I had no time off. Really, I mean, I never have time off, but I really didn't even have a second to breathe. I had to go to Jersey on Saturday. I had to do the church and all that. I haven't been to church in mad long. And yeah, I had to do the church thing. Ian Coates says no go. Of course there's a go, bro. Of course there's a go. What you mean? What you mean, dog? I was looking for something and I forgot what it was. Oh, the Informer notes. I got some stuff here. All right, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's see what's going on with everyone else. We got Old Man of the Sea. Shout out to you, man. I did not get to pack the GAW stuff from last week. I'm gonna pack it this week and send out the stuff this week too, because like it was just busy, man. Easter, you know what I'm saying? I had to bring my daughter to the church. It was her first time. I'm glad she didn't spontaneously combust, so she is not the spawn of Satan. That's very good. And she had a great time. She fell asleep on her mom and, was just chilling out. What did you guys do for Easter? Drop it in the chat right now. Did you guys do any Easter things? I know there's some Yeah, man. Didn't know Ray was a pious man. I'm not. I am not, but I was born Catholic. So, you know, my mom is super Catholic. Like, she doesn't go to church every Sunday, but she watches like all the Jesus docs, like all of the, you know, during Christmas, there's all these like new, like, oh, you know, the next trip to Nazareth or whatever. Like, you know what I mean? The Pilgrimage or some kind of movie, some Jesus movie. She'll watch it. She's like mad into like his, you know, Catholic documentaries, Christian documentaries, and things like that. So, you know, she wanted to go to church, and you know, if your mom wants to do something, you do it, bro. So we all went. And you know, I went there and I was like, hallelujah, hallelujah. I was doing that. Actually, they don't do that anymore. They didn't do that. The weirdest thing though, to me, you know, that I haven't been to church in a while, a Catholic church. And the weirdest thing to me is they sang Our Father, like the prayer, Our Father. They sang it. And I was like, yo, I like, you don't gotta remix Our Father. It was dope the old way when you just say it. You know what I'm saying? Do any of y'all like go to church like at all? They sang Our Father, bro. And I was like, yo, you don't it was better like unremixed, like you just say it. I tried so hard to be a God-fearing man in my life, or more. My parents tried to make me one. It just didn't work out. It's like that during Easter time. That's what Henry G is saying. Mass is constant seems logical, but they didn't have mustard on the beat. Yo, they did not have mustard on the beat, bro. They did 100%. They didn't. But yeah, man, you know, I used to go to Catholic school, like first grade, second grade, third grade. I went to Catholic school in the Philippines. Philippines, everything's Catholic school pretty much, you know. But while I don't go anymore, right? There's a lot of things I don't agree with the church. I do think that the sense of community is important in a church. Like some people fucking need that shit. You know what I mean? Like some people like are just lonely as shit and like need to meet up with a group that like are kind of into the same thing. And I know, you know, we're all into knives and we're all into EDC and like that's definitely a thing. But I do think that community aspect of like a religion is good. You know what I mean? Some people just need that shit, bro. You know? Did you see the super bougie Milla talk coming out soon? Yes, I did. Yes, I did, Ian Coates. I did see that. I think I commented on the post. I think I did. Yeah, let's look at it. Actually, that's a good little segue right there to go to the good old Instagram. Oh, you know what's funny is like, do y'all remember on April 1st when Kizer dropped this thing and like, yo, we all thought that it was an April Fool's joke and it's not. Yo, this is fucking real, bro. Drop Bear utility is real. How insane is that, yo? How insane is that? We thought it was fake. Let's see some of the posts here. This is this is called the Little Grand. I don't know if this is a fancy. Where's the fancy Militars that you're talking about? I thought I saw something about it. Ah, this one. The popular Militar series is making a comeback with limited edition exclusive to Kizer's website. Now, am I going to get this? I am not sure. I'm not sure if they're sending this to me or not. I did get a tracking number for a package already. I'm not sure if this is what's in it. Like, I'm not sure. I hope it is, you know, and then I could like make some content on it and show it to you guys. But more than likely, it's going to be these. I'm probably this. I'm getting one of these. I don't know which one. I never know. That's coming out May 1, right? What about the Kizer? This one is coming out April 23rd. So this, yeah, it's fat chance that I'm getting this. But you guys should get it, you know? It says polished DLC M390. And then what is this? Titanium handle with mother of pearl. I wonder how much it is. Link in bio. I'm looking at the coming soon, right? $400, bro. $400, bro. They got 2 different versions. They got a hand rubbed satin, and then they have a mother of pearl. Oh, sorry, a DLC blade, M390. Damn, $4 bills, bro. $4 bills, dog. You guys, y'all paying that? What EDC would Jesus carry? Bro, I saw the funniest AI Jesus thing. Son, I'm gonna put you on right now. And I showed it to my mom. She's like, that's blasphemy. Yeah. I don't know if y'all saw this. I laughed so hard. Okay, let me just tell you that right now. Okay, and this is just all for fun, all right? Like nobody get offended or anything.
What's my favorite movie? This is actually an interesting question because I get it a lot, and people expect me to answer, The Passion of the Christ or King of Kings or like one of the more Jesus-y movies. But honestly, if you were publicly executed, would you want to watch that at the end of a long day? No, thank you. No, thank you. I just want to watch something that goes down pretty easy. Honestly, favorite movie of all time. Like, I will always watch it if it's on TV. Dumb and Dumber. I mean, it is a perfect movie. So many quotable moments. Like to this day, if anyone ever mentions the country Austria, like someone's praying for their cousin in Austria or whatever, I will always think to myself, Austria? Well then, a good day, mate. Let's put another shrimp on the barbie. Because he thinks that she's talking about Australia. It's just that's why that's funny, and it just, oh man, it's so good. What about you? What's your favorite movie?
The Passion of the Christ.
Yeah, it's Jesus doing a podcast with Satan, dog, and he goes, "The Passion of the Christ." I thought it was so stupid. My mom was like, "That's blasphemous." That's blasphemous. Let's see what y'all are saying here. A hammer. Jesus would carry a hammer. Wouldn't he carry like? Well, I can tell you, if he does a pocket dump, he'd have like the crown of thorns, right? You know what I'm saying? He'd have the cross, right? That's part of his EDC. You know what I mean? And also the hand of God or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, the Holy Spirit. He'd be carrying that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You ever thought about that shit? Can you put that in? Imagine putting the Holy Spirit in your pocket, bro. Jesus got that. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what's going on here. $400 for a Kizer. Hell no. I don't know. I don't know what the fit and finish is going to be like. I don't know what mother of pearl costs. I wish it was like a different steel, like a crazier steel. $400 is a lot, bro. That's crazy. Let's see. We should do a live where we compare new knives from Kizer to knives from 5 years ago from Kizer. Then do it with other companies and say it improved or declined. Interesting. Crossbar lock. It's where Glocks are born. What? What are you guys talking about, bro? I'm trying to see what you guys are saying here. I don't know what EDC Jesus would carry, but he would nail it. That's just blasphemous. There's no need to fear with me with knives is here. Does the Holy Spirit photograph well? I don't know. I don't know, bro.
What the hell? Oh my God! No way!
Yo. But yeah, man. I saw the new Jonathan Styles one though, which is this one right here. In Kizer's coming soon section, they have those Militars, but this is one I'm probably gonna get. The Little Grand. Oh, it's a slip joint. I did not know that. Featuring a nail nick opener as a traditional, reliable opening mechanism, it offers smooth operation and secure use without the need for complex systems. It's a slippy. Did not know that at all. So you got, it's not in the coming soon section yet. It says titanium, fat carbon, purple haze, 80 camo, and they got aluminum ones, G10 ones. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. I wonder what else is coming out. Right? Did they show anything else? No. They got a. What is this one? Why does this one have? Why does this have video may contain graphic or violent content? What? Are you joking, bro? Did somebody get stabbed here in this video? This scuttler. There's no way that this is violent. That's crazy. Mini harp, bro. That is hilarious. Yeah, that is hilarious. And you got the group or the groom. I mean, all right. Let's see what y'all are saying in the chat. Mass slip joints. That's what Josh said. I feel you on that. I feel you on that. Is MBK gonna be at ATL? MBK hasn't done ATL in like a long time, so I don't know if they're gonna. I want a mystery Kizer from Bees on Sunday. We'll see what they send along. That's Mr. Kizer now. Anyone get that MBK Wolverine? That's like the smaller Sabretooth, right? Do they still have it? Let's see. I'm looking at it right now. It says okay. Hold on. Da-da-ba-ba-da-da-da-da. I see the Wolverine. Yeah, done, cooked. Absolutely cooked. Damn, is $130. That's so crazy what they've done with this Sabretooth and Wolverine. $130 and $140, bro. How insane is that? S90V with a good HRC that even makes the HRC boys happy. 62 to 63. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. Crazy, bro. What are y'all carrying tonight? I've got a bunch of knives, like new stuff. I got the Daco right here. This is what I'm carrying right now. This is from Kansept. This is their polished DLC. Look at this. What do you think, huh? Can't really show it to you because it's not focusing, but there it is. This is polished DLC too. Mirror DLC, whatever you want to call it. I did let me ask you guys something. How many of your crossbar lock knives can you do this? Like how many of them? Because I did it by accident today on this. And then I did it to a bunch of crossbar lock knives and they all do that. Is that just like something that happens and I just don't know? Yo, bro, all of them do it. You know what I'm saying? Like literally all of them. Like I have a bunch of them. Let's try this one. I just did it with the best tech. It's what the heck? Let's find another one. I couldn't do it with the Deca. Oh, I just did it. Yo, this contest not good. But bro. Oh, I can't do it with the Geo knife. Wow. Hold on. Nope, can't do it with the Geo knife. How about Tack Ray? I just did it. That is so funny. It's fun. Like Scott, let me know why is it not good? Like I want to know. Cause like I mean, yeah, it's true. It could accidentally open in the pocket, right? The only crossbar lock that won't do that, SOG Terminus. You can also reverse whip. Oh, bro. You know what I'm saying? You want to get tacked out, boy? You know what I'm saying? Bruh. I'm fucking tactical now, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Sensational.
That means soft detent. Okay. So everything that I just took out has soft detent? Like I don't know actually how many crossbar lock knives do that. Can do that with just about every knife. I can't. I have some in here. Let's try the Martins. Okay, can't do that. This is the Martin from Vosteed. That's a top liner lock. This is a button lock. I did it with that. This is a Orion Knife Scorpio. This is the Duron from O Knife. Now, this is fire, by the way. So if y'all like the Militar and you don't want to drop that much loot, they have an aluminum version of the Duron. It is Nitro V. I think it's Nitro V. Yeah, it's Nitro V steel. And this straight up looks like a Jonathan Styles design. Like it looks like a Militao. The aluminum is a different kind of aluminum. It's Olight's own aluminum called O aluminum. They're addicted to, putting O and then something else, Yeah, I don't think crossbar locks have detent ball. Correct. Yeah, I mean, they don't have a detent. But you know what's funny? Somebody that is an engineer explained that in engineering terms, detent doesn't have to necessarily be a detent ball. So maybe Scott's like onto something, Yeah, this is really good. It's O aluminum, which is like lighter. It's tougher than aluminum. It's super awesome. This knife, I really really like it. It's how much is it again? 150? Forgot. Let's see. O knife Duron. Are y'all sad as shit?
You shut up.
Yeah, people are sad as shit. People are sad as shit. It's $99. Oh my god, they're gone, bruh. Yo, they're sold out, bruh. Oh, son. Yo, get this right now on Amazon, bro. Kelly told me to shut up because something sad must have happened in The Last of Us. Because they just finished it and they were just quiet up there, yeah. Nope. Don't fucking tell me anything. So this is the link right here to the Amazon page of the Duron. It is actually $84.99 on Amazon right now for Nitro V and this special O aluminum. It's good. It's a good knife, man. It's really, really good. If you like the Militao, you'll really like this. It's just thumb studs, no front flipper, probably just regular aluminum. I don't know. I have no idea if it's regular aluminum. They say it's not. Like actually on the actual O Knife website, it's not. So I don't know. Like, are they lying like flat out? Maybe. What do you think? Right? Do you think they're just lying mad hard? Let's go to Olight store and then go to the 18th anniversary sale. Where's the Duron in here? Why is is the Duron gone now? Oh shit, they took it off. Interesting. They took it off. Yeah, they wrote something about it. It was let me see if I could find it on Amazon. Yeah, it's O aluminum, crafted from OAL super aluminum material. The handle offers exceptional strength. It doesn't talk about the percentages though. On the Olight, let me see if I can find it. Nah, they don't mention anything about it. That's crazy because they talked about it so much when they had it listed on the Olight store. Let me see if I could find something on it. Duron. Nah, that's crazy. Let me see. I just clicked it. Oh, I found it. I found it, guys. All right, so here it is. Where is that? Where's the description? Bro, I just brought the podcast to a screeching halt right now. My bad. Damn, they took it out, yo. Here it is. The handle is crafted from Olight's exclusive O aluminum, the world's toughest aluminum alloy, nearly 2 times stronger than 6061. It is both lightweight and durable, featuring elegant brushed finish. Weighing just 90 grams, it is 35% lighter than comparable knives with titanium alloy handles. Interesting. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's $84.99 in that link that I showed you right now. If you want to check it out, it's a pretty good deal. Let's see what y'all are saying in the chat. We got Arizona EDC in the house. El Navajero EDC in the house. Thank you, Ray. I carry the PKW Warren tack for Easter. I want it on your gong. That's a good knife. That's a good knife that like no one talks about, bro. It's a very well made knife. The Warren tack. Like no one talks about that. Like literally nobody talks about that. Now the episode title is called "I Am Equipped." And why am I equipped right now? Because I have, right? Bro, check this out right here. What is this? Y'all have impulse buys on fucking knives, dude. I have impulse buys on phones, dog. You know what I'm saying? I bought a Pixel Fold and I just can't stop playing with this, yo. It's so sick. I just can't stop playing with it. Not only that, though, and I already have the anime wallpaper, but not only that, though, okay? Your boy is like, it's not enough to get a Pixel Fold. I had to get a Motorola Razr, bro. Look at that. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Boom. Yo, you could play games on the front screen. It's so dope. Look, I can play 99 balls right now in your face, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, feel me on that? 99 balls. Yeah, sometimes I just think like, oh, I'm addicted to stuff. That's what it is. I'm addicted to stuff. You know? Are there like 10 phones on your cell plan? There are 1, 2. I think there's 3 right now. Yeah, but you don't understand, like, you don't need to connect these to a line. I think people have this notion that if you have another phone, you need to connect it to a line. And that's not true because we have Wi-Fi pretty much everywhere now. And when I'm out and about, I just use my S24 Ultra, you know what I'm saying? But if I'm like home and I want like a multimedia machine where I stream my YouTube, my podcast, I'll, you know, like look how wild this is, first of all. This is how degenerate this is, okay? So let's say I go like this. I open up TikTok, right? I got TikTok right now, okay? Just look how the degeneracy of this. All right, so check this out. Okay. I have Instagram and TikTok at one time. Like, I know that it's crazy, like the kind of stuff you could do. And I could have a floating window there and I could have like my email open at the same time too. It's pretty lit. I mean, for people that aren't into tech, which is like most EDC guys just do not care. They're scared of technology. Like like that's how it is for most EDC folks. You know, I'm not one of those guys. I love technology. Love it. The potential brain rot is insane. You know what's crazy is like you'd think that I have brain rot, but I'm just plugged in. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm super plugged in. Like I know about everything that's happening in the world. I listen to all the podcasts. I subscribe to all like the news outlets, not the fucking mainstream ones, like the independent ones, like on Instagram, TikTok. So I'm like getting news from like all sides, you know, different factions of news, you know. And it's like I don't really follow a lot of the brain rot stuff. Like most of my algorithm. Actually, you know what's crazy? Even though Instagram has the most EDC stuff, my Instagram has the worst algorithm. It's so terrible. It's like, yeah, you know, I'll like my friends' posts and stuff, but it's usually just like hot chicks with like tits. And I'm just like, all right, cool. I want to see that sometimes, but not all the time. Or like it could be like somebody getting murdered, or like somebody getting run over by a car, or like getting attacked by a jaguar or something. That's what I have on my Instagram feed. It's pretty terrible. And y'all better be ready. At Blade Show, we are going to play a game where I go up to people and I'm going to be interviewing people. And if you see me and come say hi to me, I might ask you a question. You just got to be prepared. I'm going to ask you to show us your Instagram search. And then, you know, we'll see what's there. Are you going to be able to do it? We'll see. Are y'all going to be able to do it? We'll see. I think I saw something from Ty Justin in here. Dude, I saw a video where another guy was wearing a vest, not as jacked as you, though. Oh, awesome. Good for him, yo. Vestiges. Wearing a vest is pretty awesome. Let's keep going down here. Justin celebrates 13 months of membership, dude. Appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you. All right, let's keep going down here. I think I saw another dono. I'm addicted to cold cuts, specifically the turkey variety. Have any of you tried quitting cold turkey? It's fucking difficult.
God damn it. Same shit, different day.
15 of the 32 people here are Ray's other phones. That's hilarious, bro. That's actually pretty funny. Like any Apple sheep, I'll do folding phone with Tim Apple does folding phones. I'm sure they'll do maybe like 5 years later, you know? I have nothing against iPhone. I think iPhone has a really good ecosystem. I just don't play in that ecosystem. You know what I'm saying? It's like I want to be able to customize my shit and move my icons and put them into folders and all this stuff. I want to do AI search. Like one of the dopest things that you can do on an Android, I'm gonna show you right now. I'm gonna show you guys right now. I'm gonna bring the show to a screeching halt. Look at this. Look at this, all right? Okay, so you see how there's the knife there, right? I'm gonna hold the home button and it's gonna do a freeze frame. And then I get to circle that image. And then AI searches for me about what that image is. And it says the item is an O-knife Duron. You know what I mean? Do you know how useful that is for a content creator that has like 200 knives? Because like I'll just forget what a fucking knife is. I don't keep any of the boxes. So they're just in, they're just in stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? I just keep them in this. And I have like, I don't know, maybe 10 of these, maybe more. So I just like do AI search and I look at it and it shows me what it is. And I'm like, oh, it's the fucking Kizer da-da-da, you know? All right, let's keep going down. Maximum brain rot speed run type phone. Bro, Rat King, you have brain rot because you speak the language, my bro. You speak the language right now. The new Flossy Carter here. Yo, I'm so happy that you know who he is because he's my favorite tech reviewer. And if he tells me like a phone is good, like I'm probably gonna get it. You know, the problem is when I get to like researching phones, yo, I can't stop. I wish I was like that with knives. Like I watched probably for the week before I bought this, I watched like maybe 50 different reviews on this phone. Some really, really bad ones too, from like some smaller creators that are like not that good. I watched them to get everyone's point of view on it, you know? And at the end of the day, like this was an $1,800 device and I got it for like $4 something, you know, because now it's not the newest thing. But I still want to experience the technology, you know what I'm saying? So I copped it, you know? Same thing with the Razor, dude. This Motorola Razor was from last year. This used to be like $1,000. I almost dropped it. Jesus Christ. That made my heart like just drop right now. I almost I picked it up for like $2 something, you know? So while, people spend a lot of money on knives, I don't spend that much on knives anymore because there's so many come in. I spend them on specific things that like I've talked about this before. Like when I buy a knife, I always have to think like, am I buying this? You know, of course I'm going to enjoy it, right? That's number one. I have to really like it. And number two is like, I have to choose between, am I buying this to get views for the channel? Because it's always a business purchase. Even the phones, they're business purchases. Because while I'm editing on this phone, I have something playing on that phone, like a podcast, and I'm just editing on my phone, you know? Oh, we got dark water in the house right now, dude. We got, it says, evening, everybody. Good to see you, Ray. Shout out to Netic, El Nav, El Navajero, Kelly, Fook, and everyone else I haven't seen in here yet. Shout out to you, man. Thank you for coming through. So having a chat with him earlier today about like creating content and stuff. And yeah, his channel seems to be doing really well. Let's embarrass him a little bit right now and see what's going on in this channel, bro. It says Dark Water Actual, right? I know you're in the Navy, so I know it has nothing to do with like the movie Dark Water. Bro, that movie Dark Water, son, with Jennifer Connelly in it. It was called Dark Water, right? Dark Water? Yeah, it was called Dark Water. Yeah, this movie was, I actually don't remember if it was good or not. I do remember there was a girl stuck in the thing, you know? Stuck in the spoiler alert, the movie came out in 2005. There's a girl that like died falling into the water tower or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Dude, this is the movie right here, Dark Water, bro. All right, but yeah, let's embarrass him a little bit. Let's watch some of his videos. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what he got going on here. It's doing really good. 7.57K, right? Let's see. Latest vids. You got all right. There you go. And then you use your shorts here. You got a members only. 1.2K. Let's watch this video. Is this gonna be this is 108 right now.
Is a beaut.
Oh, I tried.
When you pick it up and you hold it in hand, the blade itself just strikes you. It has a nice satin finish with a DLC coating over it, and it just absolutely, it almost looks like black chrome. That's how pretty it is. It's awesome. The grinds on this blade are absolutely even and perfect. The handle itself, the one-piece integral frame, it feels incredible in the hand. As you can see here, it fits really well.
So like the audio is good, picture quality is good. Those are check.
I have large size hands, and as you can see here, it fits me perfectly. Those of you with XL hands, you're going to ride on this little back ramp here. So just going around and checking out the construction of this.
I really like this knife too. I like this
so
a lot.
unique to have an integral.
Yeah.
Quick specs on the
cool knife
strength.
right here.
We have an overall length of 7.25 inches.
It's good, bro. Just keep doing it, man. You know what I'm saying? He's working with Kansept, I think, at the Kansept booth. I'm gonna ask Kansept. I'm like, hey, how did you choose him? Because he doesn't know himself. Like he said, like they just hit him up and was like, yo, you want to come to Blade Show? I'm like, yo, how is that? Because like with me and Bladebinge, like I work with Bladebinge a lot. Like that, I'm basically like their social media guy. Like at this point, but he's like, I don't know. They just hit me up. I'm like, what the fuck? That is so crazy, dude. They just hit him up and was like, yo, do you want to go to Blade Show? He's like, fuck yeah. That is so awesome, man. He said One Piece. All anime nerds' ears perked up. Who said One Piece? Oh, you mean the integral part. Dark Water is my long lost uncle. That's hilarious. We got give our boy a like. Shout out to you, my friend. Nathan, I didn't know that Nathan watches anime. I think I knew that, but I guess I forgot. Did you guys see that the new Demco from Urban EDC? I think it came out last week. I saw pictures of it, but it's like it's like strange that they released one on Urban EDC. I have no idea that was happening.
Hey guys, subscribe for daily content. And if you're shopping for gear, make sure you check out the description.
Complex here, and today I've got another short little unboxing video to share with you guys. This is an interesting one. So Urban EDC Supply reached out to me, and by the way, I'll have this linked in the description so that you can go and check it out if you want to. But Urban EDC Supply reached out and said, we have a knife that was created in collaboration between us and John Demko, which is Andrew Demko's brother. And I thought that was pretty interesting. I've got a few questions about it. Hopefully they'll be answered when I open it up. But as of right now, in my time, right, in your time, might be available. But in my time, it just says that it's coming soon. So there's not a lot of details. But I did want to get this opened up and get everybody a chance to look. Very interesting. Sometimes
I'm gonna fast forward a little bit. My boy talks a lot, bro.
I like dragon scale texturing, and sometimes I don't. This looks less like a fish scale, which is when I don't like it, and more like dragon scales, I guess, right?
Looks like waves,
maybe almost like little, like serrations, right? Very simple construction. We do have right and left hand. I've never
look
seen
at the way that pocket clip is. That's interesting, the way they did that. It's like that. Oh.
filler tab that was mounted horizontally, but that's cool. It makes sense for the way that they do the pocket clip.
That's a deep carry, bro.
Extremely Demko style clip, which I love, right? Starting up here, tapering down, and then coming back up. That sort of spoon shape, very cool. Then we have a flipper and a super accessible thumb or finger hole there on the knife itself. I do not know what these are going to cost. My main question is, who is making these?
There you go. OEM rhymes with fiat. Blade Magna Cut. That's so funny, bro.
I have not, to my knowledge, Demko has never used a Chinese OEM. But I don't know why. I don't know if what their reasoning is, and I don't. Maybe this is not, a Chinese OEM.
Doesn't have a special lock, right? Different Demko. Is that why? I see people in the chat right now. John Demko has a very different design style from his brother.
It is. I'm not really sure. But
it's a frame lock.
You have that nice clip. You got an exposed titanium frame lock with a steel lock bar insert. Let's flip it first.
The knife looks like mermaid.
Very good. Let's go ahead and use the finger hole there. That's also very good. I don't know why I'm getting Gavco vibes.
Oh my God.
Is there any other?
I was just thinking that this looks like Gavco.
Information here on the blade or on the box. I just, on the website, it doesn't actually specify, unless I missed it, exactly where it's made. We have the Sagai pattern. Anything else in the box? No, there's not. So
this dude said Sagai pattern, bro. MC, bro. Sagai. Sagai pattern. That's Sagai, huh?
Interesting. I can't always tell by just feeling it, because a lot of times with a USA made knife, like not a production, but like a small batch USA made knife, you can tell right away that it's made in the USA. With something that is like definitely Chinese, it's impossibly perfect. This I can't, specifically say one way or another. But it would surprise me to find out if Demko used a Chinese OEM. I imagine at this point, Urban EDC Supply has probably chimed in down in the comments section and let everybody know. But ergonomically, pretty good. I mean,
what do y'all think of this? Yeah, I think I'm feeling that y'all are not feeling it. I think it's That's a different anime, I think. What are you talking about? Said Todd, yeah, not feeling that new one from Urban. I feel you on that. Ride the Wave, as in The Last Boy Scout. Oh, The Last Boy Scout. I remember that movie. Is that Damian Wayans? Yo, it is, bro. With Bruce Willis, son. I saw that shit. Damn, yo. How many people are old enough to know this movie? This movie was... I feel like this movie, I liked it when it came out, right? Am I wrong on that? Crazy action, The Last Boy Scout. Yo, who is this girl even now? Yeah, I remember this movie. I remember I liked this movie. Holy shit, dude. Bro, that's mad funny right there. Oh my God. That is hilarious, dude. That is hilarious. It's so gay, pattern. That's great. Let's keep going down. That's a pass on me. That's a pass on that ass from me. What other group would chat for 45 minutes on a live that's not live? What do you mean? John Hallenbach is greater than John McClane. That must be Bruce Willis's character in the Last Boy Scout. I feel like that was a great movie. Who's the girl in it? Who's the girl in it, dude? No, that's the little girl. I'm trying to find out. Oh, what? Oh, snap. James Gandolfini was in it? It's Tony Soprano, bruh. Yo, I did not know he was in it. That's crazy. Is John Wick 5 legit happening? Yes, it is. Do you know what's a great, what I really like? Do you guys remember Charlie Sheen did this movie and James Gandolfini was the bad guy? You know what I'm talking about? And he used to be like a gymnast. This movie right here. What is this movie called? Terminal Velocity, bro. This movie, I remember I liked it. Terminal Velocity, yo, look, that's so wild. Yeah, I remember this. Cause like, you know, they jumped off the plane and then he was a parachute instructor and she died, like faked her death or something. Something like that. Oh, that's great, bro. That's a trip down memory lane right there. First two were best. What are you talking about? John Wick 4 was mid. Nah. Nah, bro. I'm not gonna listen to somebody who says that vampire movies aren't horror. He was like, yo, Ben Gibbs is like, yo, zombie movies are not horror though. Vampire movies and zombie movies are not horror though. Bro, what are you talking about, yo? You know what I'm saying? Are you on drugs, Ben? What are you saying, bro? Did anyone watch Accountant 2? That was in a movie that I wanted to watch. It's John Bernthal in it. You guys are talking about him in the chat right now. Gotta be Bernthal. Punisher movie would slap. Yeah, gotta be Bernthal. I agree with you on that. I don't know who else it could be. You know? I don't know who else it could be. If it wasn't John Bernthal, it'd be weird, you know, because he's just like playing him. Oh, this was an interesting one that I wanted to talk about that I didn't for a long time. It's another MC thing. So Metal Complex did this video where he was asking about like plunge grinds, and he did a poll, right? And it says, is a plunge grind that has the potential to create a smile after repeated sharpening something that bothers you? Please select the best answer for yourself below. And yes, it bothers me was 39%. No, it doesn't bother me was 23%. I've never even thought about it is 18%. And what is a plunge grind is 20%. Do you like, can someone explain this to me? Can someone explain what that means? Like, I'll show you the little note that I that I put on my my documents here. You know what I'm saying? See, it's right there. Is a plunge grind that has the potential to create a smile after repeated sharpening something that bothers you. Please select the best answer for yourself below. To me, I've never even thought about it. Maybe even the plunge grind is like the little thing, right? Like on the knife, like sometimes it's like right before the blade like meets the handle or whatever. Like, y'all know me, like I'm not a big sharpening guy. So blade geometry to me is mostly aesthetic because I am not a hard user. I am a collector. But yeah, what are you in here? Yes, it bothers me. No, it doesn't bother me. I've never even thought about it. Or what is a plunge grind? What are you guys? You need to see the accountant. Yeah, I watched the accountant. It's awesome. I never saw the 2 though. It's not out yet. I thought I saw reviews for it already though. I could have sworn maybe some people saw it early. Maybe some people saw it early. That's what it is. You know, is that it? Is that why? Because I thought I saw something like on Google Now, and it was like, you know, early reviews of the Accountant 2 are great or something. It bothers me when it's blatantly an oversight. Like, what does that mean? Like, give me an example of a knife that is like really bad, like in that regard. Like the plunge grind is really bad. That way I can look at it. And this is usually how I learn. Like we talked about HRC a lot on this show. Things that to me are not like at the top, like the way that I review shit. And I tell this all the time too. If you're looking for a guy, for a reviewer to like fucking cut cardboard and, you know, fucking whittle sticks and like cut rope and shit, don't come here. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not the criteria that meet what I like in a knife. Now, those things are important to me to some extent because I need to know that if I'm paying the money for a knife that claims to do those things, it should be able to do those things. And when I need to know that information, I watch like Kizer Knives, somebody that's sharpening knives all the time, fucking, Alex, like fucking outdoors and shit. Like I'll watch those guys, even like MC, you know what I mean? If I want to go deep into like the metallurgy of fucking Damacor and shit, like he knows a lot about that. But I myself personally am not going to find that information useful to me because for the most part, I just make content on knives and a bunch of other things, as you can see on my channel. I'm just a content creator that has a knife focused channel, So stuff like that to me, like I actually learned with my audience why it's important. That's why I'm bringing it up here. You know what I mean? So, Darkwater said Vanguard Breaker. Let's look at that right now. Oh, my daughter's here. Come here, honey. Come here, baby. You want to come? Huh? What you doing? You have fun? Say hi to everybody. Yeah? You're getting big, huh? Show everybody how big you are now. Dude, my daughter's mad cute. Look at this. Look at this thing, dude. What the heck? Yo, what the heck? Huh? Okay. Take this demon. What the dude? Oh man. All right. Let's check out Vanguard Breaker, right? Let's look at this. And then we'll do the giveaway, okay? All right. Let's see what we got here. Where's the breaker at? I can't find this knife. I Googled Vanguard Breaker, but I don't see it. I don't see it, mate. Where's right here. I found it. Okay. I can't click on this, bruh. I can't click on it, dog. Bro, this is getting annoying right now. Somebody link me, bro, if you found that. I have the picture of it, but I can't click on it on their website. It's so annoying. Let's see, products. Go there. I can't click on it though. Like I see it. Let's go to shop. Let me just show you guys what I'm looking at so you guys don't get super bored. I know the audio listeners are like, what are you doing, man? Why do you Yeah, I can't even click on it. It's right here. Like I'll show it to you where I saw it. It's down here. This is the breaker right there. You know what I'm saying? That's it. This guy right here. But I need to know what he's talking about. All right, let's keep going. Okay. Ray, you need to buy her a vest so she can carry you one day. Oh my god, that's so fucking sad to even think that. Let's keep going here. Vanguard Breaker. Plunge ride is the transition from primary bevel to flat stock. See, right there, you already fucking lost me. Like, you already lost me on that. You know what I'm saying? Smile happens when the transition extends into the sharpened portion. This would be like me right now telling you how many nits this fucking phone has. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, CMB does it perfect. No need for a stupid smile. Okay. Cardboard Slayer is knives, I guess. Is Cole and Rochambeau where technical knowledge and Shiny mix? I think Rochambeau does a good job of deep diving into shit. I've seen him do some like kind of like almost like historic documentary type style content. Bad plunge grind can mess up stones as well by chipping the edges if not careful. What an angel. Thank you. I started doing actual sharpening and not just honing the edges. If you have more than 10 knives, you rotate, you shouldn't really care. I have 200 knives that I rotate. Had to close the pod. I haven't had video. Oh, what do you? Oh my God, bro. CMB does it right, says Justin. Ray, click this. Okay. Oh, there we go. This definitely does have like a non-existent like plunge grind, right? Is that because like that's it? Is this it right here? This thing? Am I pointing at the right thing? Is this the plunge right here? Is this where you take the plunge? Like the guy goes, yeah, and he jumps in there? Is this it? Let me know in the chat if that's what we are talking about. See, to me, right, when I look at this knife right here, it just looks like dope. It just looks like a dope knife. But if somebody told me like, yo, this is bad, and it's like maybe Knives or something, like Jared or something like that told me, I would, kind of like pay attention to it. You know what I mean? But like from the way that I review and collect things, like this knife looks awesome. You know what I mean? I just don't know about this part. That's why I'm asking you guys, I linked that Kizer Vanguard breaker. Okay. All right. My laptop goes up to 1600 nits. So I know what a nit is. You're a nit, bro. Your mother's a nit. I sent you a picture on Instagram of it fixed. Okay. Yes, Stasa is another one. You know what I'm saying? If I want to know like how a knife performs and shit, Stasa, bro. That's my bro right there. I hard use knives. If it's on me, it will likely need sharpening. Can't carry at work. Makes me sad. Damn, that sucks, dude. We are 56 minutes in, so I have to like give you guys stuff now. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so today, let's give this away right now. I'm gonna give you guys a knife and some tech. This is from Shielded Knives. This is called the Viper 154 cm G10, non-reversible pocket clip, nested liners. You got a very crazy looking blade here. People are already like, oh my God, I wouldn't want to sharpen that. Listen, shut up. Okay. Dude, I feel like anytime something has a recurve, it's like, I wouldn't want to sharpen that. Don't worry, you're going to get it for free and you can do whatever you want with it. All right. It's all good. If you add a wallet that guarantees I win the gob, dude, I have to send you your gauze stuff and your knife. Bro, I still have Seems Logical's Neve Knife Co offender. Like right here. I don't even use it. It just stays in the Roto Select, yo. I got to send this back to you, bro. I got to send it back to you because I'm just going to forget. And I'm also giving you the Miniso MS-185. These are, I don't know if you saw my video on these. They are the headphones, the earbuds that do this. You know what I'm talking about? And they glow in the dark too. If you have a UV light, it does this. You know what I'm saying? It'll be really pronounced, the actual little lava effect there. It is pretty cool. Audio is like okay, it's nothing to write home about. Battery life is good. But, hey, you're getting it for free. Maybe you give it to one of your kids and they love it, or you use it yourself, So that's going to be super dope. And we're going to do the giveaway right now. Cum headphones. That's absolutely disgusting, dude. That's just, my bro is on another one right now. But yeah, give Dark Water, Dark Water Actual a follow on the YouTube and the IG. Shout out to him for coming through tonight. And yeah, man. Keep doing that content, bro. That's all it is, You don't gotta send it to me. We can hold on to it and just give it to me next time we do a KOC meetup. Bro, the next time I'm gonna see you is fucking Blade Show Atlanta, but I don't want to bring it there and your prize and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I'd rather just send you everything and you just do whatever you want with it. Cause like it's just you know what it is too? Your giveaway prizes are like taking up room. Like I gotta give it away. Like it's getting fuller again. I just put stuff back. Look, the floor is getting packed again. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't stop, guys. It doesn't stop, yeah. Every day, 5, 10 packages. Sometimes 3 big packages, sometimes a few small packages. It doesn't stop this game, bro. All right, let's do the giveaway here. Let me get my pen. I'm gonna hit you up, Ryan, on IG in our little group chat. We'll talk about it there. Okay, let's do the giveaway. Let's see. Okay. All right. I got the number. Guess the number from 1 through 60. Go. Come on. Come on. Guess the number from 1 through 60. Da 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 da. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. What's going on here right now? You guys done? That's it? Is that it? Okay. Remember, you can only guess once, okay? Somebody last week guessed twice and they were disqualified. Just remember that. I felt bad. I felt really bad, but I had to stick to my guns on that, you know. Had to stick to my guns on that. I think we have a winner. Oh shit, actually, somebody and you have to be 18 at least to fucking win this shit, all right? I don't know if everyone's of age here. I know Palmer is like my youngest guy, but I think he's of age now. Palmer, are you 18 now? Let's see. I think somebody. Oh, yo, happy birthday, my bro. You're 18 now, bro. You could join the GAW now. That's amazing, dude. That's amazing, bro. That makes me happy, man. Let's see. I think I saw somebody get the closest. Yo, congratulations, Arizona EDC. The number was 16. You know what I'm saying, bro? You got it, man. I think this is your first time winning. So congratulations to you. And just email me, everydaycitycarry@gmail.com. Just put, I won the Shieldin Viper and the headphones or something. Just put, I won the Shieldin Viper on the live. And, you know, I'll have you prove your identity and all that shit. Arizona EDC is on steroids, yo.
God damn it! Same shit, different day.
That's congratulations, man. Yo, by the way, guys, we're gonna have even more sounds because one of my sponsors sent me like a Steam Deck type thing that I gotta set up. So we have a new little toy here. So we're gonna have even more sounds for the live, which is gonna be amazing. And I can't wait to do that. But thank you so much, guys, for tuning in this week. I will be back on Sunday, patreon.com/everydaycitycarry. That is the show with the Kelly and me. The baby's there sometimes. The cats join in, and you get to see some behind the scenes and some really funny videos, man. I work very hard on getting these videos that we watch on this show. It's kind of like the old Monday Night Lives when Kelly and I used to do them. They're on Patreon now. So it's patreon.com/everydaycitycarry, or you can get the episodes on YouTube channel memberships. That'll be in the community post. And that's every Sunday at 8 a.m. Much love to everybody. This is Everyday City Carry Podcast, episode 337.